What is up, guys? So today I have here the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus, and today I'm going to be talking about the battery life on this phone and how it's been after 4 months and just my experience. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is just the size of the battery. So we have a 4,900 milliamp hour cell. So it's a pretty good size. It's 1,000 or 100 milliamp hours less than the S24 Ultra. So it's definitely in a really great size when it comes to battery. And obviously, like, the size of the battery doesn't matter. It's, how it actually performs with the, chip, which is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which I'll get to that later at the end. But yeah, so for actual just battery life, it's at 41%, and I haven't charged it since it was, I think it was like 2 o'clock yesterday, and I did post some videos, edited some videos, so it's definitely going great on battery life, and I can easily get 2 days with moderate use, or I would say average use, and 3 days with very light use, which is really nice. So when it comes to actual battery life, it's not an issue at all. It's going to last you well throughout the day for sure, with even, I'm sure, very, very heavy usage. And I do my online school on this phone, so it's through an app. So I do that every day. So I definitely get a lot of screen time because of that, and also just, editing videos, filming videos, and just different stuff like that. But yeah, so for actual battery life itself, it's been a really good experience. And for the chip, which is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, this is not the Exynos version, but for the Exynos version, it is very similar. This year, Exynos is pretty much the same as, like, maybe like a slad bit, or slad. What is this lad? A tad bit behind the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 when it comes to performance and overall efficiency. So when people say don't get the S24 series or S24 regulars because it has Snapdragon or because it has Exynos, that is not true. The Exynos version is fine this year, and this is an unpaid performance. This is an unpaid video, so I was not paid or told by Samsung to say this. But yeah, so this Exynos is still good this year. But yeah, so for the chip, we have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in this model. Like I said, goes the same for Exynos, and it's very efficient chip. It's not super power hungry, and this phone hasn't overheated either, which is also a really important part of battery life, because if you have good battery life but it's overheating all the time, that's not good for your battery health. So it's definitely a good mix here, and also their cooling system is also really good. But yeah, so when it comes to battery life, it's definitely a great experience with this phone. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have slime on my hand. It's weird. But yeah, so please consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you in my next video, and I'll see you then.